fall off of bikes, hit themselves on poles. We've never seen such a thing. All right, here we go. Wide V-sit. All right. Was doing some sip and stretching research. So I browsed through a bookstore over at a grocery store the other day. It said how to do the splits. Read the whole thing there, 5 minutes, didn't buy it. So I was able to get all the information just off of looking at it. It seems like you just keep doing the same stretches over and over and over again. And then you're 92 years old at some point, and then you're doing the splits. That's what I got from the book. That's synopsis.
You said there was something Japanese stuff.
It was in a Japanese store, and it was from this Japanese lady. That's what it was.
Oh.
The only thing that was different, which I'll show you, which we will do, was this stretch. So maybe that's it. It's all about getting in that sumo stretch there to get the splits. All right, forward, bend, and breathe. There we go. Long reach here. This will get you ready for that race here, Rick. It's going down.
Yeah.
I'm excited.
I'm excited too.
Very good. Cats are pumped up. It's going to be good. All right, on to the side here. Reach across and breathe. Yeah, a lot of breath work, flexibilities. This is it. I'm not going to promise any PRs, Rick, but this could be your race. This could be it right here. All right, other side. Yeah, it'll be nice to get out there, right? Just back to it.
Yeah.
When was your last event, Rick?
Right before shelter in place.
You got it in 16th.
March 2020.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Oh, you were in it. You're. That sounds like an illegal race to me, Rick. No, you're right there. Yeah, weird times. Well, I'm glad you got it in right before. There you go. Well, it'd be good to have a nice return here. All righty. Let's see if you go from that into that butterfly sit. Elbows or heels in tight, knees out, elbows pressing down on your thighs. Inhale and exhale right on the sit bones and stay tall. There you go. We're in the best zone right now, the taper.
Yeah.
You know, you get to chill. You got to start carb loading right now, Rick. This is it. We talked about that. Inhale and exhale. I feel like a lot of the reason, I don't blame them, that people want to do races is the carbo load. I feel like that's like a big selling point. You get a medal, you get a t-shirt at the end, but guess what? You get the carbo load right before. Perfect. Guilt-free pasta. I'm in. Hands down on the ground. Extend and flex. Inhale and exhale. I was reading about the Rock's, Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson. He has a stunt double that he's had for 20 years since his first movie in 2001, The Scorpion King. And then he's had to, like, this guy, the stunt double guy, you know, he obviously has to look like him. So The Rock gets bigger and more tan and buff, and this guy has to get bigger and more tan and buff along with him. And obviously, I think he's also aging, unless he's figured something else out. And so he's just going on this journey of life, just getting more jacked and tan, and I don't know, it's amazing.
Keeps going.
He keeps on going. Totally. He's carbo loading big time. All right. Toes extended or pointed, butt back towards the heels. Arms reaching long. Inhale and exhale that child's pose stretch. Long inhale. Even longer exhale. Yeah, that has to be up there with one of the toughest jobs, though. I mean, the stunt double. You got to kind of look like somebody, and then you do all the stuff that this one person doesn't want to do because it's dangerous. And breathe. All right. One leg forward, one back. Tuck under. Well, if you know any stunt double jobs, Rick, let me know. I'm in. I'm ready. If you know anybody that I kind of look like, send me in. Inhale and exhale. Yeah, thank you.
You don't need to look like anyone other than you.
I appreciate it. That's good stuff. Self-acceptance. Forward and back here.
I got my bib for Saturday.
Ooh, what number?
They mailed it to me. It has my name on it and my number. I feel like a celebrity. It's number 4.
Oh wow, that's right there.
That's cool.
I've never seen a number so low. That's great. Switch sides here.
There must be only 5 people racing.
Hey. Forward and back. That's awesome. Inhale and exhale. Just make sure it's a race, not Squid Games. Wow, look at that. It says Rick on it too. I've never seen that, Rick.
It says Rick and beer.
Oh, that's perfect. I mean, what more could you want to be associated with such great things there?
Carbo loading.
That's post carbo load in there.
Yeah. All
right. Back leg straight. I was listening to this other online webinar to get that pigeon stretch going, and this nutrition educator was talking about, it's the one slide her athletes, like usually, I'm presenting, she presents for these different teams or works for them. She's like, usually they don't really care. I'm like, you should drink water, you should, eat this, sleep 8 hours, whatever, the conventional wisdom. And they're like, and he's like, post, workout, if it's more than an hour, 2 hours in duration, which obviously is going to be Rick for the endurance, it's like, it's actually better. And she pulls up this research to have, beer as opposed to a, like just plain water, because we were replacing your electrolytes. And then everyone's like, yeah, it's like the one time it's going to switch sides. They feel justified, Rick. See, that's the same carbo loading, folks. It's the same people.
We knew it intuitively. Now it's
yeah, you gotta follow your heart. We got it. There you go. Science. It's great. I'm sure they had some willing participants here, since a lot of these studies are at colleges.
Uh-huh.
Maybe they were already drunk before they even started the race. Who knows? Yeah. All right, folks. Here we go. Face up here. All right. Legs out. Corpse pose it. Deep breath. Leg raise up. Get that hamstring stretch. Loop it either with a strap, a band, or interlock the hands right behind the leg there. A little bit of push down. A little bit of lift up. Inhale and exhale. Well, I guess the beer thing qualifies you for beer, right? Is that what it's signifying there?
Yeah.
Got it.
It means that I'm in the beer age group.
Got it. You deserve it. You're required to have it by law. Here we go. 2 more there. Push. Lift. And then 1 more. And lift. All right, other side. No, it's a big deal. I remember that 50K that I was going to do that had half marathons, everything else. They didn't have beer there, Rick, and they mentioned it. It was like a big, they knew they were going to get the E's and Ahs. Like, sorry guys, we don't have beer this year. Aw. So at least, your race, they figured it out. But maybe it's Marin County. That was just a Santa Clara County thing. I don't know. All right, 1 more there. Perfect, folks. Good. Double knees into the chest there. Hug it out. Breathe. Flex and extend the feet there. Inhale and exhale. Long, deep breath in. Even longer exhalation out here. All right. There we go. Good. See if you go feet flat on the ground, legs bent. Hands can be across the chest or on the ground. Bridge up, pause at the top. Glutes tighten up, abs brace. Right back down. Not as much of a stretch, but some stabilization, right? So we get the stretch right here in the front of the thighs, the hips. Get those hammies to work. Get the glutes working there. Feet into the ground, big toes down, heels pressing into the ground. Good. Inhale and exhale there. All right. Let's get one more there. All right. Perfect. Good. Let's sit up here. Let's get that wide V sit, that dancer stretch, round 2. A little bit wider if you can. Hinge into it there. Inhale. Exhale, long reach. Think about having those toes flared out to the side. Alternating, pressing down into the ground there with the heels. Push, push, push. And then relax. There you go. Push, push, push. And then relax. Good. Here we go. One more. All right, good stuff. And then off to one side here. Get that side bend, reaching towards one leg, reaching across with the other arm. Lats, obliques, that QL, deep muscles in that lower back. Long inhale, even longer exhale. And keep that reach going there. Couple more deep breaths. Here we go, one more. All right, other side. So do you have a pre-race meal if you're willing to share, Rick, or day of game day fueling plan?
Breakfast, I usually have a bagel and cream cheese.
Solid. That's it. Carbs, some protein, some fat. Complete. What kind of bagel is it, though?
That's to be worked out.
There you go. There you go. I'm a big onion bagel guy, but, you know, it depends.
No, not pre-race, no.
Oh, no.
Rookie error. The onion bagel.
Onions all day. That's all right, let's go face down here. Smart. Toes are tucked. Hands are flat there. Splay the hands out. Get the hands wide. Extend. And then flex there. Yeah, I guess the garlic and onions are a little much. That reminds me of another Men's Health article here, Rick. It says the bad breath is on the rise during COVID. I don't know how they measured this, but I think it's due to the masks. You know, they covered up. I think people are just getting lazy. They're getting complacent.
Yeah.
Like, well, why should I brush my teeth? I'm just wearing a mask anyways. It doesn't matter. Whatever. Pile on the onions, please. Toes extended there. Arms out. Child's pose there. Inhale and exhale and breathe. This one, really try to reach out with the hands. Also think about splaying the hands out and then press down with the hands into the ground. and then reach with the arms, squeezing those arms as straight as you can. All right, here we go. Good. One leg forward, one back, tuck under there, crunch it down. All right, lean in and out there. Inhale and exhale there. I don't know if this is a good thing, but I set my personal record for donating blood. Sub 5 minutes. It's pretty good for me. I think it's 4:56.
Just squirted it right out.
Yes. So yeah, I'll bleed out with the best of them. It's good stuff.
Yeah. Probably means you have high blood pressure.
I guess. Ooh, it said 109. They measured it.
Yeah.
I don't know. I think once they say I have juicy veins. Juicy veins. It's going to switch sides. I don't know. Phlebotomist talk. I don't know what they're into.
Did they get
under there?
Cookie then?
Yeah. But again, just like the carbo loaders and the post beer people, I don't do it just for the donation. You get the snacks. You get a snack afterwards, right? Pog. It's all about the Pog juice. Pomegranate, orange, guava. Never have that. Never seen it. Only at blood donation centers.
Right.
They said they had a disaster a couple weeks ago. They said they ran out of Pog juice. The machine was broken. So there's people were up in arms. So they had to go to the store, buy cartons of them. I didn't even know you can get at the store. All right, folks, here we go. Let's go to the pigeon stretch there. Leg across, Pog, juice, and sticker. Get a solid sticker, just like voting.
Yeah. And like little lunch ladies that are real nice to you.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, Phyllis was really excited to tell us about the cookies she was going to make later that day. She was going to go home. She's making her holiday cookies. She told us all about it. And it's not like we had to wait there for 15 minutes. It was by choice. Yeah, she was all about it.
I might have told you, Pog is what caused us to buy our timeshare on Maui. We went to one of those timeshare presentations.
Yeah.
And we walked in, I said, don't fall for anything. And then they plied us with Pog.
It's the best.
We got drunk on Pog. And
that's what happens. That's what happens, yeah. Don't be surprised if you see some Pog juice at Access here. All right, folks, here we go. Last round through. Here we go. That's really funny. Well, it's definitely the most obscure juice, Like I think it's like orange juice, classic. Everyone knows about it. Grapefruit, whatever, sour. But yeah, Pog. You're like, what is that? What's going on here? It's enticing. Although I'm a big grapefruit, pink grapefruit juice guy. Huge on that one.
Yeah, that's good stuff.
It's like it's apples and oranges. It's pink grapefruit versus regular. It's a whole different deal.
Yeah,
it's a treat. All right, here we go. Off to one side there. That's what the ballerinas have. Not the juice though. They only have the actual half a grapefruit. That's it.
Yeah.
It's the meal. It's the meal for the day.
That's the day.
That's what I heard. I mean, that's what I saw one movie. It was what is that? It had Natalie Portman and Mila Kunis in it. Black Swan, the dark side of Swan Lake there.
Yeah.
Good flick there. All right, other side here, same. Big reach here. Really go for it here on this last set. Visualize the stretch, just the same way you visualize the race here, Rick. It's good stuff. Reach for it. I think it makes a difference. All right, here we go. Hooah. Let's go right back down. Cat camels here. Toes tucked, flex and extend. Head up. Inhale. Chin down. Flex, exhale there. Repeat. Here we go. Last one. All right. And then the child's pose. Picked up this book, Rebuilding Milo. And in it, they had the cat camel exercise listed as cat camel. You know, it's cat cow, I think, usually in yoga. And some people call it camel, cow. You know, you're like, what kind of camel? Is it the one with 2 humps or 1? But I think I finally figured it out. At least the name wise. I think the second hump is the past the sacrum here. I think it's the glutes. I think I got it. It took that book here to really see it. Feet flat, toes tucked under, hinging forward and back. So this one's always the one where you get the option of doing front splits or deep hip flexor here. Forward and back. The cats do okay in the storm, Rick?
Yeah.
Good. It was pretty windy. Who's out there? The animals, they always know.
Did you hear there was a big Ironman race in Sacramento on Sunday?
You were telling me that, yeah. How'd it go?
That got canceled. They had to call the whole thing off.
Oh, that's a bummer.
A lot of friends that, they were really bummed, but there was nothing. It had to be canceled. It was crazy.
Yeah. All right, here we go. Other side. Yeah, it'd have been rough.
Yeah.
All right, hip flexor again with that option of the front splits there. I was able to do some of your Hawaii ride here on the Peloton, Rick.
Oh, good.
Just a lot of trees. A lot of trees. Some road there. I don't know. Nice view right at the end, though. Right at the end. All right, here we go. Let's see if we go for the super top secret Japanese sumo stretch here. So it's a squat stance just outside of the shoulders here. Toes out slightly. Forward bend. If you can, press the forearms in to the knees there, getting that inner thigh stretch. If you can get deeper than that, press those elbows in there. And then inhale and exhale. I like a little bit of side-to-side rocking, but static is fine. And then long, deep breaths, and just try to stay down there as long as you can tolerate here. If you need to stand up and reset, that's fine. This is how they do it. For millennia. Inhale and exhale here. Here we go. We're breathing. Again, one of my favorite stretches to do in line. It helps, people keep their distance when you do this stretch in line. Grocery stores, coffee shops, wherever. They're not sure if you're just going to spring out and do something, erratic. This guy could do it. Who knows? Whew.
It ensures adherence to the 6 foot rule.
It's perfect. All right, see if you go back on the floor there. Let's go right back into the pigeon stretch there. Leg back, other leg in front. Really try to reach. Think about pressing that front knee down if you can. Sit into that side here. Inhale and exhale and breathe. All right, other side there. Keep breathing going there. Back leg as straight as we can. Squeeze that glute. All right. Good stuff. Nice. And let's see if we can flip it face up here. Both legs out. Lay it straight back here. We'll finish with that hamstring stretch one last time. Push, 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 push with the leg. Pop it up here. High as we can. Breathe it out. Here we go. Hopefully you see a change from right now from when we started there. All right, and then switch it up here. Same other side. Press down with that bottom leg. Lift up with that stretching leg as high as you can. Top leg, I'll say. Push down into the hands of the strap and lift. Once you're there, hold it. Nice long inhale. Here we go. Even longer exhalation there. Keep it going. A couple more deep breaths here. All right, legs out, palms face up here. A little bit of breath work to finish here on this last minute here. Just one hand in the chest, one hand on the stomach there if we can. Long inhale. Even longer exhale there. I like to kind of like think 3 counts in, 1, 2, and 3. Inhale. And then a 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 exhale. And if you keep that, that works. In the sauna, sometimes we'll go for the 4x4 breathing. That's an inhale for 4, a hold for 4, exhale for 4, and another hold for 4. All right, a few more long, deep breaths here as those stars come out. Here we go. All right, good stuff.